Hi everyone, my name is Ryan Solomon. I'm the head of community and content here at Entre. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to schedule and host an event on Entre. So what's going to happen here is on this home feed, you're going to be able to click create, and then you can choose between a room, which is a live audio room starting right now, a meeting, which would be a private scheduled meeting, or an event, which could be a virtual or in real life scheduled event. So we're going to click on event, and you can go through all this information. So I'm just going to fill it out real quick. We're going to add a cover image, Entre event with Ryan, high quality name, just like that. You can add a description with the agenda, who the speakers are, any information you need. I'm going to say, come tell me about your startup. Just like that. And then we're going to scroll down a little bit, and we're going to choose the date and time. So today, we're going to do at, we'll do 12:45 is what we'll do. Hit done. And then you can choose whether it repeats or not. So I'm going to say never. And then you can choose whether it's in person. If you choose in person, you would pick a location, or virtual, which will just create the Entre room for you. And you can choose whether it's private or public. I'm going to choose private for this event, mainly because I just want to show you how it works and only have certain people come and join. But if you did put it as public, then it would show up in the calendar feed, which I had originally showed you, and the entire app. Anyone who's on the Entre app would see it. If it's private, only the people that are co-hosts or speakers would see it. So I'm going to add my friend Sean as a co-host. Sean Snyder. Or we could add somebody as a speaker. Now, the difference between a co-host and a speaker is that a co-host can actually come in and edit all of this information about the event. Speakers can only see it. You can also add topics as well. We're going to say it's AR and AI. Why not? AR/VR/AR/AI. You can see we have the whole event done. We have it for going at 12:45 to 1:45. Private, virtual, Sean, perfect. We hit post event. And then as this event is posting, I will be able to see it in my calendar feed, and Sean will also be able to see it in his calendar feed, but no one else will. So if we go back and we hit calendar, go to my meetings, you can scroll down to my events, and it should be right. Here we go. Friday, September 17th, 12:45 with Sean and Ryan. If I go to my upcoming, there it is as well. Just like that. And if I go to my calendar, I'm actually going to see this event, Entre event with Ryan, is scheduled for myself and Sean, and here's the link to the room. So if I click on the room link, it will bring me directly to the room, and I can click join, and it will start right from here. Or if I want to start another way, I can go back to Entre. I'm going to close this tab. We go to the event page. We click manage event, and we can click edit. So if we need to edit something in the information, we'll go back. And I don't want to change anything. And I can also send this event to somebody else. Like, let's say you wanted to send this event to a friend to attend, even though it's a private event, you can still copy the event link and send it to people for them to register, and all the people who signed up to attend will show up here. But if I click here, I can click start event, copy that, and click join room. Now the room is beginning to start. Right here. And as this is loading, your co-host or other speakers will also get a notification saying, hey, Ryan Solomon started the Entre event with Ryan room. And as you're in here, you can see that Sean just popped up on stage, and that's because Sean is one of the co-hosts. You can notice that I'm a creator and he's a host. And the difference between that is the creator is the one who actually started and created the room itself. So I have ultimate admin control, being able to actually choose what the other hosts are able to do. So if I wanted to move Sean to the audience, I could. I can demote him to a speaker. I can kick him. I can report or block. And I also have the power to end the room at any time. So if I move Sean to the audience, so I click audience, and then if he wants to come back up on stage, he can click the little raise hand button, and I will know that he wants to come back up. So I click on him, make him a host again, and now he's back up on stage. You can see that I'm unmuted right now, and you can see the little blue going around my name. This raise hand feature also applies while you're on stage. So if someone else wants to interject and say something without actually interrupting you, Sean, you can click the little hand raise button, and then, yep, now I know he wants to talk. Sean, what's up?
How are we?
We're doing good. And then if Sean continues to talk too loud, I don't like it, I can actually just mute him, so that way he's not interrupting other people on the stage. I can lower my hand. Or if maybe I say something that's pretty awesome and he wants to show appreciation, he can throw a little clapping emoji or cheers. If you want to peace out of the room because you got to go but you don't want to interrupt the room, you can hit the little peace button as well. And then we also have this in-room chat over here on the side. So I can say, hey, welcome everyone. Everyone who is either on stage or in the audience will see it. If I want to send a message directly just to Sean or someone else in the audience, I can click message. Click message, and we go to DMs. It will pop up with Sean. I'll say hi, just like that. And I can also see all of my other DMs with everyone else I've talked to outside of the room, actually. So I'm able to actually DM people while in the Entre room. And then if you're in the middle of your conversation and maybe you want to go check something else out on Entre, you can actually click minimize, and it will bring you back here to where you were before, the last page that you were on. So now I'm on the home feed, and I can see Kim's post about her company called Schoolyard TV. I can see Samir's post about Burst, or my post, or Samantha's, and actually engage with other people's content while the room is still open down here in the corner. And actually, if I want to make it maximize again, I can click here, and it will bring me back right into the room. And even though that this is a private room, and only Sean is the one who knows this room existed, and it popped up on his calendar, I can still invite people to this room, myself and Sean, by copying this link, and anyone who has an Entre account is able to join the room, even though it's still private. And then if you're doing a presentation to everyone else in the audience, what you're able to do is actually screen share as well. So we can hit the little screen share button, we'll choose a screen, and we'll hit share. And just like that, you can see my my MacBook home screen over here. So that way you're able to share what you're working on. And then if you actually want to stop screen sharing, you can either hit this little thing here, or you can hit the stop screen share button here, just like that. Alrighty. And the next thing I want to show you is how to actually end the room. If you click leave room, it will actually just leave the room, and Sean would still be here. But you actually have to go up to the top and click end room, so that will end the room for everybody. So we're going to click end room, just like that, and the room will slowly start to close itself, just like that. It might still appear here for just a hot second, but the room will have ended itself in just a moment. Now you're back on the home feed, and you're welcome to schedule more events going into the future. So if you have any questions, make sure to reach out to support@joinentre.com or check our Knowledge Center in FAQs. Thank you so much.